Alright guys, before I get talking about my converter here and my transmission, alright, I just want to give you a recommendation. Alright, if you are not attached to your truck that has an RFE transmission, 5 speed, 6 speed, or whatever, alright, I would trade it in, alright, and get an 8 speed. Alright, sell the truck, get an 8 speed, suck it up, start over. You're going to be a lot happier in the long end, alright? Why don't I do it? I'm attached. Alright, I'm straight up attached to this truck. This truck has not given me any problems, alright? I'm running 100 shot of nitrous on it, got headers, alright, it tuned, ported throttle body. Truck doesn't give me any problems. Alright, so that's just the way it is for me. Might not be for everybody else, but that's how it works for me. There's a few guys working on the RFE build. That's what I want. I do not want an 8 speed swap. I'll just buy a truck with an 8 speed. It's a whole lot easier. And I don't want to do GM tranny swap. What is that? The NAG one, whatever. Those transmissions. I don't want that. I like the clean look. All right. I like the way the truck came for the most part. All right. The way it's set up. Don't really want to change that. If I cannot get a built transmission, all right, then I will just go ahead and cap the horsepower limit and leave it as is and buy another truck with an 8 speed and soup the hell out of that. All right, so and that's the big reason also why I haven't got a supercharger or a turbo or any forced induction. That's to save the transmission. Periodic 150 horsepower, all right, just is not hurting it, all right, in my case here. I don't want to go more than that. I wouldn't want to go more than 200 above stock. Just in my opinion, just what I've seen, where people having problems, they keep it under 200, not too many problems. Above 200, all right, they're having problems real quick, okay? So, and it's really easy to put these trucks 200 above stock. All right, you put a cam, tune, headers, nitrous, you're 200 above stock. It's just that easy. And that's why you would see a lot of failures, right, really quick. Now, these transmissions, it's not uncommon for them, stock, mild tune, or a lot of horsepower for them to fail. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter either one. They're known to take dumps. That's just all there is to it, right? That's why they redesigned and made a whole new transmission. Okay, so, but in any case, this is my new converter here, 3000 stall. All right, moving along, Edge Racing. Got it from Moe's Performance. All right, badass. This is going to go in. I have no other transmission upgrades. I am not going to, through my research, it's kind of just a waste of money to really do anything to it. Now there are guys that are putting in, I believe, like billet valve bodies or better valve bodies. Now I'm not saying anything about that. That's not a mainstream market product, but any products that are mainstream on the internet, right, that you see out there, they really don't work. Okay, there's nothing. I'm screaming to Paramount to get their RFE build on their website. If they do, I really know that's going to be a legit build there, but it's not. So the only thing I'm going on is Bill's word that Paramount is actually got a build. All right, so what you do is you send your RFE transmission off to them. They build it and send it back, and it's supposed to handle everything. Wide open throttle downshifts, Whipples. They got test trucks with Whipples, ProCharger, you name it. Their transmissions are handling, and they are RFE. That is what I want, a direct swap. All right, and supposedly their RFE build can just go right into a stock truck without a tune and operate flawlessly. And like I was saying before, these transmissions will dump in a stock truck. It doesn't take a tune or a bunch of horsepower to make them dump. All right, they just can't handle wide open throttle downshifts and, a bunch of street racing around and getting heated up. They just fry up. Things leak, you get cross leakage, all kind of crazy crap, you know what I mean? But you can make them hold, you can make them handle. You stay nice to it, all right? I don't grandpa it around. You watch my YouTube videos or some of my live feeds on Facebook. I'm not driving like a little dingle-dangle, but I'm not stupid either. I know it can't hold, all right, for too long. So I'm going to keep the horsepower kind of down on it. I'm about 150 above stock. All right, I don't know how much that's to the wheels. That's motor power. All right, to the wheels, I'll be lucky if it's a 400-ish with this deal here. With the torque converter, I should hopefully, theoretically, be pushing about 400 to the wheels. All right. If I can't find a build, or if Paramount, if there is just not gonna ever be one, then so be it. I'll just keep it as is and work with another truck in the future. But for right now, everything's good, all right? And that's my plans. Paramount Transmissions. It's not on their website, but if you call Bill's got a build. It's expensive. It takes like $4 or $5 grand, but the trans is supposed to hold. It's supposed to hold like a monster. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, a lot of people will say that these trans can't even handle a little bit of power over stock, and that's false. These trans just can't handle the driver. That's all it is. I got plenty of track time in 100 shots, alright guys? So, don't be giving me no, bullshit, you know what I mean? Where they can't handle. That's bullshit. My throttle body exploded before anything else. Hot damn. Alright, so that's my plans. That's my 65 RFE. My RFE plans is to get a Paramount built transmission. And I'd be happy if it just held 800 horsepower, alright? That would mean that I could actually supercharge the truck and feel comfortable. Alright, hot damn. Now also Paramount, this torque converter, if I do get the build, someone can have it. It's a 3000 stall. I guess Paramount only wants to do their own torque converter, alright? And by the way, I kind of email the company, every so often, every couple weeks, I email them and ask them if one of their transmissions has failed. And they keep telling me that they're rock solid. Like I said, ProCharger, Whipple, everything. They're not failing. So there is hope. There is hope. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I just want to show y'all, I'm not messing around. Y'all haven't seen my truck, alright, that have an RFE. I'll be pumping it. I don't have problems. It's a big truck, so the transmission taking a load. 35-inch tires. It don't shift funny. I don't have any problems, no slippage, nothing like that, but I don't beat it up either, And I don't purposely try to tone it down. I mean, well, not all the time. Sometimes I have to tell myself the dick's not worth it. I don't need to be speeding through traffic in a 6,000 pound plus truck just to show up to some, dork face that he really can't hang. But anyway, I'm mumbling along. Stall converter is hopefully going in Sunday, maybe. Not worried if it don't. Alright, so I want to get the converter in. Hopefully that shaves a little time off the quarter mile. I want to try to get another pump at the racetrack, alright, before the summer comes, because I'm not going to run in the summer. And the reason being is I don't want to destroy the transmission. It gets really hot in the summer, and when the RFE gets stupid hot, it's just susceptible to failure, alright, because of the heat. Now I'm going to prevent that, alright, so and hopefully by the next winter, I'm going to hope, alright, I'm going to try my hardest. I want to get that Paramount built transmission. If I do, I'm going to hit up my tuner, Demon Motorsports, alright, Matt Feetcack and a couple other guys. I'm going to ask them what it's going to take for me to run a 200 shot of nitrous. Hot damn hell yeah. And you know what? Every one of you buying a sticker, decal, watching a video, sharing one of my videos, supporting, I appreciate it because that's going to help me get that transmission. All right, and that's not out of selfishness. There is a lot of guys out there that got their trucks paid off. They're really nice. They're attached. They don't want to get rid of it. They're not worried about being the fastest in the world. They just want an RFE build. They don't want to do a swap. All right, they just want just a straight RFE for RFE. All right, for one that can't handle, for the one that can. All right, one day it's going to happen. All right, hopefully that day is already here. All right, just waiting for Paramount to throw it right on the front of their website. All right, I might go ahead and buy that transmission before it hits their website. If it works, I'm going to sport it and I'm going to shout it out. There's a lot of guys that would want something like that, you know. That'd be hot damn badass. All right, so that's about 11 minutes of mumbling. I apologize. Stall converter going in. Truck going to be a little faster. Transmission is fine. Not saying that it is not going to fail. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a dumbass. Alright, when I bought this truck, the 8 speeds weren't ultra popular. Alright, so, and it wasn't crossing my mind that I wanted an 8 speed or 6 speed, or it was, I went in, I wanted a truck that towed the most, that had 392 gears and 4-wheel drive. That's how I bought my truck. At the time, the 6-speed with 392s out-towed the 8-speed by a little stupid bit, and this truck was cheap, so boom, that's how it was bought. I love it. Don't care what anybody says. Y'all shouldn't care what anybody says about your truck either. Hot damn, get some, hell yeah. Alright guys, if this is your first time hearing about the RFE build from Paramount Transmissions and you're interested, alright, I don't have no promo codes or any real connections there, but if you could please mention that you found out about that build through this video, I would really appreciate it. Alright, the Bill is your contact over there. Contact Bill, Paramount Transmissions, for your RFE build. Alright, 545 RFE, 65 RFE, any RFEs I believe. Alright, hot damn. Hell yeah.